Alright, so back in April, I made this video where I tried sports betting for 7 days with $50. And I'm trying to spoil it in case you haven't seen it, but it didn't really go too well, like, at all. I had a pretty messy strategy, and y'all were definitely letting me know in the comments. So, that's why we're here today. In this video, I'm going to be going full degen mode, and we're going to be placing bets on the WNBA.
Not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
This is a physical game.
But unlike our last video, we're not going to be tailing that Discord. Instead, I'm actually going to study, research, and analyze the lines and take our own picks. And on top of that, we're only going to be taking straight bets instead of parlays like I was taking last video. The only thing that's going to stay the same is my unit size is going to stay at $5 on a $50 bankroll. And I know a 10% unit size is way too high. I'm just doing it like that because we're making a video here, trying to make it a little interesting. And I do want there to be like a little bit of a chance that we lose it all, because I just think that makes the video better. Anyways, with that all being said, today is day 1, so let me take you through our picks for the day. Alright boys, so we do have 2 WNBA games today to bet on. As you can see, we got the Sky at the Fever and the Sparks at the Valkyries. So in the Sparks game, we're taking Kelsey Plum to get 20 points as she's hit this line in the last 8 of 12 games, and she had a game with 37 points against this team this year. And then in the Sky at Fever game, we're taking Aaliyah Boston to get 9 rebounds. As she has hit that line in the last 8 of 10 games, and she's averaging 8.7 rebounds on the year. So we got $5 on both of those picks, and they're both for about even money, so if all goes well, we could end the day with $10 profit. Anyways, I'll pick it up when the games start. They got Caitlin Clark on the screen. All right, boys, it is currently 9:15 at night. We're out here watching some WNBA. I got the Sky versus Fever game on. We need Aaliyah Boston for 9 rebounds in this game. She currently has 4, and as you can see, it's the 3rd quarter. And then our Kelsey Plum bet looks to be pretty cooked. As you can see, she has 0 points right there, and it's about to be halftime. So it looks like we might be going 0 for 2 on day 1. I don't know. This Aaliyah Boston one still kind of has a chance, but I don't know, bro. Kelsey Plum just needs to lock in, bro. We'll see. I'll pick it back up later. Alright, y'all, so it is the next day. Unfortunately, both props that we took last night did not hit. They didn't even come close, bro. Aaliyah Boston had like 4 rebounds and we needed 9, and Kelsey Plum had 4 points and we needed 20, bro. Like, what the fuck? I guess that's why they say to take the unders on WNBA players, bro. But it's all right. We're going to make it all back today. It is day 2. Today we have Rakia Jackson to get 14.5 points. She's averaging 14.6 points on the year, so just over. And she's hit this line in 7 of the last 10. And then we're also taking the Atlanta Dream and Phoenix Mercury game to go over 166. I can't watch the games, unfortunately, tonight because I'm going out with my girl, but we're going to see what happens, and I'll pick it back up either tonight or tomorrow. Alright, y'all, it's the end of day 2. I just checked the bets, and bro, the game that we needed over 166 points in only got up to 140, and then the girl that we needed like 15 points from or whatever got like 9. So rinsed again. For a 2nd day in a row, we have lost it all. Like, I think I should just actually only be taking unders, bro. This shit is annoying as hell. I don't know why we're betting on the WNBA, bro, but it's whatever. Hopefully day 3 is better. At this pace, we're not even gonna make it to day 6. Alright, boys, it is now day 3 of the challenge, and we've already lost almost half the balance. In fact, if today doesn't go well, we've lost over half the balance. Today, we really got to bounce back. We only got 1 game tonight at 10 p.m. It's the Valkyrie versus the Sun, and we got Veronica Burton to get under 10.5 points, as she's only hit this line in the last 3 of 10, and she hasn't hit it against Connecticut all year in their 2 matchups. Then we have that parlayed with Valkyries -9, because I got that off some guy on Instagram, and he said the Sun are bums, so bet against them. I know we said we aren't going to do parlays, but honestly, kind of in panic mode, and I could get a boost on it, so we took it. That parlay is 5 for $15. Then I also have Janelle Salon to get under 18 points in rebounds, as she's also only hit this line in 3 of the last 10, and the only time she's played Connecticut this year, she had 12 points in rebounds. That one is 5 for $9. So yeah, I might watch the game tonight. We'll see. It's at 10 p.m., which is low-key bugging, but y'all will see what's going on in the next clip. Bang! Both bets last night did cash. Let's fucking go. So we're now up to $44, which means we're still down for the challenge overall, but that just made up for the losses on days 1 and 2. Well, most of it. And today I feel like we can really bounce back and get a streak of good days going, bro. Come on. I find it so funny that, of course, the first days we take unders, all of our bets cash. The jokes kind of write themselves. Veronica Burton only had like 3 points, so she wasn't even close to 11. And Janelle Salon had 17 PR, so she was 1 away from not cashing for us, but she stayed under, so her straight bet cashed also. And then for the Valkyries minus 8.5, they put belt to ass. They won by like 20, so let's go. Today we have the Fever to win by 8, playing the Dallas Wings, and 2 of the Wings players, Beckers and Hines Allen, are playing through injury, or they might not even play at all, so we're taking the Fever spread. And then we're taking Kelsey Mitchell, who's on the Fever, to get 20 or more points, because Caitlin Clark is out with injury, so it's kind of her game to take over. And like I said earlier, the Wings are dealing with injury themselves, and in general they struggle defensively. So if both these bets hit today, we can be up overall on the challenge, so that's what I'm praying for. This game's at 7:30, so I'll probably watch like the second half of it maybe, and yeah, I'll pick it back up then. Yo, it's 7:30 in the morning. I just checked FanDuel and one of our bets hit and one of them didn't. Kelsey Mitchell slammed her over, but the Fever didn't cover the spread. They didn't even win the game, so we lost like $2 on the day. And yeah. All right, boys. I'm not getting the opportunity to watch these games and actually sweat these bets. I want to get clips of that, so maybe I'll really try tonight. I've just been super busy. I feel like this is getting kind of repetitive, but it is what it is. That's kind of what long-term sports betting is at the end of the day. It's pretty repetitive. So today, to spice it up, I kind of went big and I put up half our balance on 4 different bets. So we put 1 unit on Tina Charles to get over 15.5 points because she's playing the Chicago Sky, who have the 2nd worst defense in the league, and Angel Reese is out tonight due to injury. So I think it's her night tonight to go off. Next up, we're taking Sanaya Citron. Bro, I don't know. I can't pronounce these women's names. Taking Sanaya Citron to get over 3.5 rebounds because she's averaging 4.5 on the year. So I just felt like that line was super low for her. Then we did put half a unit on a parlay. We got Mystics money line because they're playing at home, parlayed with over in that game at 148.5, because if you combine both teams' averages in that game, it adds up to 156 points, which like clears that line. Last up, we got Sabrina. I don't know. I'm not even going to try that one. Sabrina Ionescu to get under 30.5 PRA because it's only hit 5 in the last 15, bro. And then those bets are across like 3 different games, so I probably won't be able to watch all of them, but if I do manage to watch one of them, I will see you then. Yo, so we're currently watching the Connecticut Sun versus Chicago Sky game. We need Tina Charles in this game for 16 points. She is currently at 8. And then our parlay with the Mystics game is looking really bad. We have Mystics money line in that, and as you can see, they're losing by almost 20, and the over doesn't look like it's gonna hit either. Citron is at 2 rebounds out of the 4 we need though at halftime, so she's on pace to hit. So we still got shit alive. We still have a bet that hasn't even started yet. That's for the game at 9:30. Yeah, I'm gonna keep sweating this bet out and hopefully we cash. All right, boys, Tina Charles is at 15 points right now. We need 1 more point and there's 4 minutes left in the game. I need her to get the ball and get 1 more bucket, bro. Come on. Come on, get her the ball, bro. She's wide open. Oh my god, these selfish ass bitch. Bro, they are not giving Tina the ball. Come on, please, Tina. Please. Oh my god, dude. Give it back to her. My fucking. And the final buzzer just went off. Tina Charles ends with 15, so that bet loses. I'll probably pick it back up tomorrow. I'm not going to watch the rest of these games. I can't sweat any more WNBA tonight. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, boys, it is officially the last day of the challenge. There was no WNBA on yesterday on day 6, so obviously we had nothing to bet on. As for our bets on day 5, pretty sure only one of them hit. Citron didn't hit, that parlay didn't hit, and Tina Charles didn't hit. That one girl with the super difficult name, I think, ended up hitting. So we ended up losing $10 on day 5, so our balance should be at $32 now, meaning if we don't hit shit today and profit, then we've only had 1 winning day throughout the entire challenge, and I really don't want that to be the case. In fact, I want to profit on the challenge, so we went big today. I got 4 bets, so let me read them off. First up, we have Diarca Hamby to get 15 or more points. She's hit this line in literally 10 straight games, and I parlayed that with the LA Sparks money line, which is the team she's on, because they're playing the Dallas Wings, and the Sparks have the edge over the Wings in almost every statistical category, so I like that play. Next, we have Chelsea Gray to get under 18.5 PRA. She's only hit this line in the last 4 of 13 games, and that's parlayed with Mystics to cover plus plus 8.5 versus the Fever. Since in their 3 matchups this year, the Mystics have only lost to the Fever by 6, 9, and they won by 5. So Indiana's only covered this line once, and that's when Caitlin Clark was playing, which she's not tonight. So I also thought that was a good play to parlay with the player prop. But don't worry, we do have some straights. Next up, I have Alicia Gray to get over 5.5 rebounds. So she's hit this line in the last 7 of 10 games, and she's averaging about 5.9 on the year. So we really just need her to get that 6th rebound. I mean, obviously, but you know what I mean. And then last but not least, we have Kiki. Do you love me? Araya Finn to get under 14.5 points simply because she's only hit this line in the last 5 of 23 games. Jesus. Once again, I'm going out tonight, so I cannot sweat these bets. I honestly just think it'll be more fun if tomorrow I just open FanDuel on camera and we all see together whether or not I profited. So I'll see you when I'm ready to recap the challenge. So for the last 7 days, I've been betting on strictly the WNBA. Now it's time to finally see what that final number is going to be in the corner. So we started with $50, and after placing 16 total bets, we're going to load up FanDuel here, and oh my gosh. Yesterday went terribly. We only made $5 back from yesterday, and we lost, I think, 11, meaning our final balance is $20.82, meaning with some quick Asian maths, we lost about $29.18 on this challenge, and or about 6 units of our 10. I mean, hey, we did better than last time. At least we didn't lose it all. I don't know what it is, man. Let me actually show y'all real quick. I swear, sports betting doesn't go this bad for me, only when I record. Like, I feel like y'all in the comments think I don't take sports betting seriously, but I actually do, and I track everything that I do. And if you look, this is our last week. I think we started on like the 10th or something, just straight up losing days, man. But if you go back to my last 3 months, I barely bet in July, so I did lose money there. But then in the last 3 months before that, I've made like 83 units or something, I think. But it's only when I record these videos, I don't know, I sell. Look, this is the last time we did this challenge, just straight losing days, and then right after that, straight winning days. It is what it is though. That's what gambling is, so I'm not surprised. But with that all being said, that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys do want to watch more videos of mine, make sure to subscribe down below. I do all sorts of videos where I try to make money online. Please make sure to like the video too, and leave a comment down below if you have any video suggestions for me, or you just want to say something about the video. But yeah, that was me betting on the WNBA. Never again. Peace out.